These reviews are random as fuck. It's like, ow! With that being said, if you're a frequent, avid user of the bathroom, if you have no shame in admitting to that, if you have a spouse you share a home with like I do, and you're already beyond the stage of farting for each other, you're practically shitting next to each other whenever given the chance or whenever nature calls, as they say, I'm sure you need to frequently sanitize. I'm not a neat freak. I'm not ADD, OCD, compulsive, anything of that sort. So I'm proud to say I've been wiping my own ass since I was like 8 years old. So I have no shame in admitting that. But also, thanks to being that young and conscious enough to know what will wait, if I'm really digging, excavating back there and trying to get rid of all the impurities and whatnot of my own body, my hand has to suffer those consequences by, afterwards, right? So it's thank God to me knowing from a young age to thoroughly wash my hands, and also listening to Howard Stern, how he would have his whole procedure of baby wipes, this, that, the other, whatever, leading up to it. Random ass reviews, the purpose of the intent of today, and the featured product would be hand sanitizer. That's been the finishing touch for me for the last, I don't even know how many years now, but I've always carried one around with me ever since, and especially since I've gotten this particular one as a gift from a coworker who, just like me, frequented the bathroom throughout the day for, taking a shit. And we were so stressed out by work in the same department. He's gone on to another company now, but still. He was so stressed out at work and had to shit so much that he had to carry a pack of these, and threw one my way. And ever since then, it's been a lifesaver and a game changer. This right here is Noir for Men from Bath and Body Works. Now, I'll keep it up there so you can get a better look at it. It's nothing really crazy, nothing super impressive. It's just a tiny little bottle of hand sanitizer, which I've had to repeatedly buy as often as much as I can. Now I'm looking online and all of a sudden, there's a lot of people in the same boat as I am that it's sold out of stock. Maybe because of the pandemic, or everybody was going crazy for hand sanitizers like they were when this whole thing started, and we're still living through right now. I get it, but unfortunately for me, this very convenient product is the best smelling, non-alcoholic ass smelling hand sanitizer I've ever had the pleasure to rub in between my fingers vigorously, especially after leaving the bathroom. So now the fact that they're low or out of stock, better yet said, I'm going to start to panic. I'm going to have to really hold back on how much I use it, or probably, better yet said, how often I use the bathroom, for the sake of I need to get a new batch. This is really good. I recommend it for all my male viewers especially. I mean, females, you want to smell like a guy, it's cool. I don't care really, as long as, whatever. But it smells so good. It's like a very rich, manly aroma. You don't feel funny. You don't feel like, you're drunk afterwards too, with like half of these hand sanitizers are. I recommend it strongly because, listen, if you're like me, you shit a lot. You have no shame in it. It's just keeping your intestines clean, or as clean as possible, by pushing out regularly and frequently. You might as well do yourself a favor and keep your hands smelling as best as they can, because no one needs stink finger in their life. If you want further proof, smell yourself after you wipe yourself. Front or back or front, whichever way you do. There is a wrong way to do it, but I'm not here to judge, so that'll be a whole nother video. Random ass review though, if I gotta give this a rating, Noir for Men from Bath and Body Works. Online, try to find the best you can. I recommend it strongly. It's only about $1.95. You can buy a pack of 5 for like $8, so there's some savings there. For the sake of the convenience, it's tiny. It's, I can hide it. I don't have to show it out to public. I can pull it out of my pocket, or my book bag, whatever I got going on. Well, we can't use public bathrooms now, so at home. It's right here. Snatch it, grab it, plop it open, dump it in your hands, rub. Smells good afterwards. You've done your dirty deeds. Now it's time to get rid of the fingerprints and dispose of all evidence. Flush it away. This comes so handy. I gotta go and give it a 4 out of 4, or in my scale, my rating system, yes. As in yes, I hope to click on the add to cart online. I hope I can find some and they're no longer out of stock because I need to stock back up on these motherfuckers. Oh shit, literally, this will save and change your life. Noir for Men, this is Random Ass Review. I'm Who This, trying to keep you as hygienic and as clean as possible here in the forefront and back there especially because everybody poops. That was an old book. Everybody's got shit that they're trying to hide or get rid of. Doesn't matter what amount it is, it's just the different times of day is probably the only main difference between all of us since we're all humans. Let's not forget that. Who This Is, one, YouTube, Instagram, Twitch. That's where you'll find me. More of the Random Ass Reviews here as well too. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, comment, follow, etc., etc. Everything you need to do on all platforms available wherever you'll find Who This Is. Well, I'm Who This, but this is Who This Is right now, and this is Random Ass Reviews. Thanks so much, and for the sake of life, the purpose of is to be as weird, as spontaneous, and as random as possible.